Why don't you stick it to like a computer?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me just, can I take him outside real quick? Huh?
It's 6 o'clock.
All right, looks like we have a few more dialed in. I'm seeing Shanae, is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So if everyone wants to turn their cameras back on and unmute themselves, we can go ahead and get started.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Robin. How's everybody doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
So glad to hear it. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of your day to speak with me today. I think you guys are going to enjoy talking about today's topic. We're going to be talking about books, choosing books, reading books, and talking a little bit about how books and reading fit into your lives. So before we get started, there's a little bit of housekeeping that I'd love to go through with you. First is that I have many talents, my mom tells me, but multitasking is not one of them. So we're going to record this conversation, and the reason we do that is so when I'm writing up my report for my client, I'm able to go back to the recording and verify or confirm that what I'm writing is actually accurate. So it's just my way of ensuring that I accurately reflect our discussion. The second thing is that my colleague Meredith, who you met a couple of minutes ago, and I worked for a third-party research firm. So what that means is that we're not employees of the company that's sponsoring this research. And what that means for you, or actually what it means for us, is that regardless of what you say, be it good or be it bad, Meredith and I get paid the same exact amount. So honesty is what we're after. Don't worry about if what you say you think might be controversial or wrong. There are no wrong answers. We want your opinions. And then the final thing is that very often when we do these online focus groups, they're a little bit more difficult than the ones we do in person. And the reason for that is that each of us is just a little box on another person's screen, and we're sitting in our homes, some of us, others are in public areas, but it's very easy to get distracted. And what I would love for everyone to try and do is be focused for the time that we have together. I will only have my phone by me to ensure that we're on time and that I'll get you off this discussion in the time promised. So any questions before we jump in?
Nope.
Fabulous. I love that. Good. Okay. So let's get started. We're going to start really easy. We're going to ease ourselves into this. Let's go around the virtual room. Introduce yourself. Let us know your name, where you're dialing in from, city and state. And then, since we're talking about reading and books, let us know your favorite book that you read this year.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'll start.
Fabulous.
Awesome. My name is Christina. I'm dialing in from New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Hey, me too.
And I would have to say the new Michelle Obama book has been really intriguing to me. Like it's about like women empowerment, and I like books like that. Also educational. I'm all for knowledge and just knowing more about anything I can know more about.
I'm Danielle.
Christina. And everybody make note that Christina's name, and it's Christina, right?
Yes. It may come up as Maria because I'm using my sister's computer. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Okay. So we'll all keep in mind that Maria is actually Christina. Okay, Danielle, you were going to go next.
My name is Danielle Hutchings. I am calling in from Los Angeles, California. I am from Brooklyn, New York, Coney Island. And right now I have been like picking up some coffee table books like as I shop. And so like the most recent one that I just picked up at our Target, it's called How to Be a Unicorn or Be More Unicorn. And so it's just a feminism book, just in a cute way. So just like, saying, be more fabulous and, be kind to others. These kinds of cute things. But obviously the book is to have a fun way of being more fabulous. And so I just thought it was cute. And I think it's for all ages. It doesn't specify, but I have it on my coffee table and it matches my apartment. So with unicorn. Sorry, so that's me.
No, so that's amazing. So what spoke to you about the book? We heard that Christina was really into sort of education and knowledge. What spoke to you about the book?
The feminism, just a little, refresher on to be more glamorous, because I live in LA, and LA, that standard of vanity is very high here. And it was just a book to keep a reminder of, always have your, it's a beauty book, always keep your nails done, always, make sure, it's like, make sure your eyelashes are cute. It says it all. And then like, if you want, if you're looking for that unicorn man, make sure your skin is gleaming, it will say glowing, or make sure you're sparkling, things like that. It's using, feminism, euphemisms, in the magical sense. And it's just interesting, and it's fun to keep in mind, and, it takes away the whole, being presumptuous or being, of that, stuck up kind of person. But I mean, this is how it is. And this is my pocket-sized reminder, and it matches my whole decor, because my whole decor is unicorns. So there is no way I can be more unicorn. But hey, people like to know, and I'm like, well, take a look. You'll see what it's like. It's fabulous.
I love that. I love that. So now I have two books on my reading list that I haven't read yet.